Hi, this is Sunsun Mushy, and this is a pick a card reading on what great change is coming my way. So I don't have a whole lot of details on what else this reading is about. I just had the idea, so we'll see what each message is like. But if you choose reading number 1, that's the red jasper. If you choose reading number 2, that is the orange peach adventurine. If you choose reading number 3, that's the yellow adventurine, and you can go ahead and click the timestamps in the description below to access that reading quicker. You can also listen to whatever readings you want. So if you choose 1 and 3 or all of them, you can do whatever you're feeling guided to do. And if any of you would like to reach out for a personal reading, right now I'm checking. Right now I'm doing $20 for a standard reading, which is about 30 minutes. $35 for an in-depth reading, which is about 45 minutes, and $45 for an extended in-depth reading, which is about an hour or longer. So you can look in the descriptions for more details on that, and you basically just shoot me an email with whatever details and questions you may have, and I just pretty much answer all the questions, of course with tarot cards, and see what sort of messages come out. Yeah, so thanks for listening to those messages. We're going to go ahead and get started with reading number 1. I'm going to go ahead and put on this meditation music. So what great change. Alright, right off the bat, a message I'm getting is a great weight or pain that's been going on. Like you might be experiencing physical changes right now in your body, for those of you who chose reading number 1. So maybe you're having like this headache that won't seem to go away, or your arm or your shoulder or your back is sore. I'm like listing a few of my things, but not really. But the point is, you're going through some sort of physical changes, and I'm getting that this is meant for your transformation. This is to better you. I'm seeing a major change you're going to be going through is you're going to be feeling a lot healthier already, really soon actually. So I'm going to go ahead and flip one card from each of these decks. I have 5 decks right next to me. So we'll start with the Moonology Oracle deck. So one card I'm getting. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, I'm just seeing if you're going through physical symptoms, that is the process of releasing old energy. And I do see this pass, this back of the deck, which is a new start is coming. So I just find that interesting that we've got a conclusion in reach and a new start beginning. So that's a great change coming, and I think if you've been experiencing physical symptoms especially, that these messages may be resonating with you pretty strong at this time. So let's see what other great change is coming. So I'm getting you've been taking a lot of time introspecting, and you've been having all this time to yourself pretty much, or rather you've been needing this time to yourself. I'm getting like maybe you've been really busy and you know you need a rest. You've been really busy managing a lot of things, but you know you want more time to yourself, more free time, more time to think and breathe and stuff like that. So I'm seeing that is what's coming in. So a great change is that if you feel that you've been weirdly busy every day, even though at the same time you are free, I'm getting like that's external circumstances. So an example I'm thinking of is like you're helping a lot of people around you, or you're just involved with a lot of different connections and situations, but when it comes to your own responsibilities, your own free time, if it was just you, I see that quite honestly it wouldn't take you that long to get through all the responsibilities for yourself in the one day. But because you have a lot of other things you're managing, that messes with your own free time. So since I got 2 cards, I'm going to be doing that as well. I'm just going to flip 2 cards each time. Hawk, message. So I'm seeing a big change is you are going to be receiving some sort of message, transforming that energy. So it's like the conclusion isn't that suddenly all of these other situations just vanish. Instead, I'm getting suddenly, and really by suddenly I mean more so because thanks to you and the shifting and the transforming you've been doing, and your physical body going through changes as well, Spirit is saying you're getting messages of, oh, this is how I can handle this. It's when a person is available or unavailable to take action right then and there. So maybe you have responsibilities with people, and then suddenly they like back down, or they're unavailable, or they cancel on you, or no longer need help. I'm getting that like the message you're getting is how to handle that really quickly. So a great change is you're going to know exactly what you want to say yes to, and you're going to know exactly what you want to say no to. You're going to be making decisions that are in your best interest, so that you do have that time to yourself. So that's a great change I'm getting. What else? King of Cups. I'm seeing Justice. And I'm going to do a third card, actually. The Tower. Okay. I'm seeing that you've been doing a really good job keeping it together. And I'm just seeing, like, Spirit saying, let the waves push you over this time around. If you feel like you've been keeping it together, keeping your emotions on hold, on lockdown, like really keeping it up so that you can manage your day-to-day life, Spirit is saying, like, you deserve to have a day where you can just let that go and just say what you're feeling, just feel what you feel, be what you be, do whatever you're gonna do. Yeah, sometimes that can be catastrophic because you might say something that hurts another, or you might say something that changes the game, you know? Spirit is saying this is a great change, that's how you create that. You are the change. If you stay comfortable, you're gonna bottle up your emotions. So Spirit is saying, like, there's gonna be a time where you need to dive into the ocean and let the feelings completely envelope your being, so that you can say what's truly on your mind and heart, so you can do what you know is right, what you feel is right. I think you're feeling like guided to create a big shift, a big change. Okay. And there's actually a 6th deck. This box was covering one of them, so I'm gonna do 6 decks. 4 of Wands with King of Cups again. Wow. So Spirit says, like, when you dive into your emotions, you then rise up again, overcoming your emotions. So you do need to feel them. You do need to do it in a positive way. If your emotions are guiding you to take decisions and make action and create change off of a desire to come together, a desire to understand, a desire for equality, balance, and union and celebration, then Spirit's saying that's a really good idea, pretty much. And then the 2 of Swords. So I'm getting, like, yeah, a great change is this feeling of indecision. I'm gonna flip a 4th card. 9 of Pentacles. This is actually on the back of this deck. So this is like having to make a decision on your own. Like, if you don't, well, I don't want to say that quite yet. Let me clarify that with this deck. Yeah, I'm just getting, like, you're doing really well on your own. If you're waiting for an answer, if you're waiting for a change, Spirit is saying you definitely need to be the change. Clarifying this, 7 of Swords, and it's about letting go of certain thoughts and feelings, like releasing them, sharing them, being completely honest about something. It's like you're holding back something that your intuition has been telling you. You have basically a theory, and maybe even trying to understand it or come to the conclusion of it without saying it, but I think you need to just say it. So you might have some certain thoughts or ideas, and Spirit is saying a great change is sharing them. Yeah, literally, the tower came back out, so there seems to be a great change. Wow, that creates a whole fresh start for you. Wow, the Queen of Cups. So this could be a love message for some of you out there. This could be about a person. Doesn't have to be, though. And then the final message for reading the one. Spirit's final card about a great change. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Is your perception. Is your understanding. So yeah, I'm getting currently you don't know exactly what this situation is. The great change coming is that you will. Spirit is saying like you really will understand. Wow. You're going to understand what this is, why you wanted this manifested and everything. Wow, the Ace of Cups. We got the Ace, like the one, the Magician, and then we got the one, the Ace of Cups. This is something you've been wanting to manifest, something your heart has been wanting to manifest. And so it's like, what you're learning is that it's already manifested. You do have what it is that you wanted. You just had to be honest and see that. Yeah. So that's reading number one. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
I was wondering if I could grab some supplies.
Yeah, go for it. You can just find the stuff on here. I'm just gonna continue.
Sorry for the interruption.
No, that's okay. Okay, reading number two, the Orange Adventuring. Okay, so this card definitely wanted to come out. Wow, nothing will come of this situation.
I also have your car keys.
Yeah, they're right there.
Sorry.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go to the store to buy snacks before the movie. But Fiona gonna pick us up, so I'll need your car for the movie.
Okay, cool. So, very interesting card for the question of what great change is coming your way. Nothing will come of your situation. Whenever I get this card, it actually to me means whatever it is that you are wanting, Spirit is saying it's happening. You don't have to do anything to manifest it. So nothing will come from worrying about it. Nothing will come from trying to take action. Nothing will come from not taking action. I'm just getting, now is not the time. So I guess the great change is that you will eventually see the manifestation. So I'm just going to pull one more card from this deck. You're very close to achieving your goal. See? Like, it's exactly that. It's like you don't have to do anything different. So what great change is, just keep going forward. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Whatever you are doing seems to be working. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers from this. Okay. Turtle. It's like doing somersaults. So turtle is all about going with the flow to me. Dance with nature. Dance with the universe. Keep going with the flow. Feel proud of yourself. Recognize, like, I am a creator. Like, I'm creating this stuff. I'm a manifester. Like, I am here. I'm why I am here, you know? Like, that kind of energy. Powerful. And then you're very close to achieving your goal. So yeah, all you have to do is keep on surrendering to the divine. Keep on going with the flow. Doing what you're doing. And I am seeing, like, so nothing will come of, okay, so yes, you just have to go with the flow. Yes, you don't have to do anything to manifest, but now you're really close to achieving your goal. And knowing that you don't have to do anything. You really don't, you know. What do you do? So when you're perhaps in love, when you love something, when you want to manifest something, and nothing will come out of worrying about it. It's already manifested. You're in the flow. You can do absolutely anything because it's manifested. What do you do? So assume it's already worked out. What action do you take? So I'm just seeing like you do, like there does seem to be a decision that you get to make. Prosperity lies ahead. Take time to breathe. I'm going to take these as a combined message. And then on the back of this deck is the energy is gaining momentum, as well as have faith in your dreams, and a time for healing. I know I just took a lot of cards. So I'm just seeing like everything is going really, really good. So I'm seeing a great change is you're no longer worrying. This is, to me, about letting go of your worries and pursuing your desires fully. Completely pursue your desires. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. So long as you feel good about it. That's the great change I'm getting. So, a really short message. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. I was just wondering, yeah. When it's soul family, when it's something that you truly manifested, there is no messing it up. King of Swords. When you know what you want, when you know what you want to say, there is no messing it up. Whatever happens, happens. The outcome is going to be whatever the outcome is going to be. Doesn't have to stop you from being yourself. And then a final message, yeah, it's the Hierophant. Spirit is saying like you're stepping more and more into your power. You're being more and more your authentic self. So that might be a great change as well. Of course, we are always our authentic selves. So what I'm just getting as a great change is that you're feeling even more confident. So reading number 2, the main thing I'm getting is confidence and pursuing your desires, taking action, being in the flow, but being in the flow and also making decisions based off of that flow. So, sweet. Really short messages compared to reading number 1. I'm sending so much love and light. Thank you all for listening. Hope that all resonated. Take care. Peace out. Okay, so this is reading number 3, the Yellow Adventurine. So let's see what great change is coming your way. Meditate and contemplate. So a great change coming your way is things finally slowing down. I feel for many of us, January, like the beginning of the year, has been really fast. We've been like constantly busy, constantly working at making sure we don't drop the foundation that was created for us, that we created for ourselves from 2018 and all the previous years. So now I'm hearing the foundation is set. It's pretty solid. Now you have that time to experiment and kind of like travel within, try new things, add some new stuff to the mix, tweak with your schedule. Bring love into the situation. So I'm seeing a lot of the beginning of January was like, yes, love, but necessity. Like, oh, I gotta keep this together. Now it's together. Now everything that was needed to be here is here. You grounded, basically. So you did all the grounding you needed. Now it's time to bend, be flexible, fluctuate with that, bring love into the situation, start shifting away from your orthodox schedule, from your routine of like, okay, I don't have to do every single thing on my list every single day in a row. Like, let's say you made a promise to yourself to do yoga every day and you miss a day. This is like, don't beat yourself up over that. You chose to do something different. That's okay. Maybe you didn't eat one day, and like Spirit's saying that's also okay. You can, or like you didn't eat until like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. this day. Spirit's like, that's totally fine. You fluctuated from your schedule, from maybe you're trying to do different lifestyle changes and you're finding some challenges along the way. This is Spirit saying like, Keep going with your heart. Keep doing, obviously, like, you don't have to, like, if you make a choice out of, like, pure indulgence and it's, like, not in your best interest, then that's not necessarily the message I'm getting. But I am getting, like sometimes sticking with your schedule could be the opposite of health if it doesn't feel right for you. If it suddenly doesn't feel good like it was the time before, then it's like, then it's okay to shift away from that, to change the plan, to change your routine. I'm just getting a lot about your routine. So this is just like being flexible. Wow. I'm gonna take this other message. Surrender to the divine. Wow. So with you are good enough, with a fiery climax approaches, and with the answers you need are coming. So meditate and contemplate. Be flexible because you are good enough. You shouldn't be creating schedules to be better, just creating schedules because it's what you want to do, because you are good enough. You feel fine the way you are. You are fine the way you are. So this is like just compromising. You're compromising with yourself. You set goals for yourself, you set schedules for yourself, and now it's so solid that you don't have to force those things to happen. Now you can let them happen each day. They just do. A fiery climax approaches, bringing love into the situation. It's like now, simply by doing things you love and doing what you want again, you're able to, basically, I'm getting like the big change is maybe throughout January, you've been able to plan for the present day. Now that present day is always locked and loaded, so you can plan for tomorrow. You can plan for the next day. You can plan further and further ahead. I'm getting that you're getting better and better at planning towards the future. And then surrender to the divine. The answers you need are coming. So anything else that's not here in the present moment, Spirit is saying, like, they're going to be there when you get to that part of your journey. So if it's not here at the present, shift, compromise, be okay with that, get comfortable with that, and do something different. But a great change coming is more communication when it comes to others. And I think more communication when it comes to a deep connection that you feel very, very connected and appreciative and grateful for. So as a love message for those of you out there where you're hearing love messages in these in this reading, Spirit is saying communication between you and a loved one is coming. Crow, yeah. So your shadow, your counterpart, this person you feel a deep connection with, soulmate, twin flame, whoever it is, whatever the label that resonates with you for this connection, a partner, communication, law of attraction at its finest. This is manifesting. You are good enough. By relaxing and enjoying your journey and appreciating and enjoying the exact place you are with this person right here, right now, that further manifests attracting each other back together, back into unity, back into feeling whole and balanced. I really love this yin and yang, this balance feeling I'm just getting throughout this reading, as well as over here. And the reason why I said communication is coming is because earlier I did see the other Gemini card, which is called Communication is Coming. And I'd find it again if I could, but there's a lot of cards. But the very top card on the deck is Luck is on your side. So Spirit is saying, like, everything's pretty set. Like, nothing is set in stone, true, but luck is on your side. Good things are coming your way every day. So this great change is probably one that you've been feeling day by day. So yeah, so those were the messages. Hope that was an enjoyable reading for you guys. I'm sending so much love and light. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Namaste.